Hello, everyone, and I am live for a quick, spontaneous live. I'm just plugging in Instagram. Okie dokie, go live. Hello. As always, I am going to wait for a minute or so to see who is going to join me. I'm just having my coffee, and I thought I'll hop on and do this live, and I'll pull some cards. Hi, Vida, how are you? And yeah, it's been a very, very busy day. I'm just working on something beautiful for all of you. And then I'm working till 9 today. And it's always nice to have my coffee with all of you. Hi, Tina. Vida saying hi. Card, please. Yeah, I'll be pulling cards in a second, but I'm saying hello to everyone. Let me know how you are. How are you, Vida? How have things been? And love the heart shirt. Oh, thank you. I love it too. So let me know how you've been, and I'll pay attention. Oh, it was 111 on the live here. And I'll pay attention to the YouTube as well. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, now I'm not ignoring anyone. Perfect. I'm not sure, I know some of you are watching it, you're light workers, mediums, but whenever I do group readings or many individual readings, then the way I describe it, I feel like so hyper and my energy is very, very high. So then I carry on doing it. So it just felt right to do this live, and then I'll be able to continue, and I'll take a rest tomorrow. That's the plan. Looking for an apartment and boyfriend, lol. Yeah. I keep hearing for you, it's better to reverse it and allow the apartment and the boyfriend to find you, as opposed to be looking for one. Cindy. Hi, Marta. I'm new. My name is Cindy. Hello. Beautiful. Thank you for coming. Alti, hello, everyone. This is that spontaneous life. You see, Marta's having coffee. People are coming. Hello. Welcome to my room. Welcome to my space. Hello. It's cold, but it's still good. It's still delicious. Let me all know how you've been. I first want to pull some cards for the collective. That's to do with the spiritual development or anything that we're being encouraged to concentrate on. And then I'm going to pull some cards for everyone here as well. Let's do it. And let me all know, like, Cindy, where are you streaming from? Let me know. But so nice that you're here. Okie dokie. Jimmy's saying always, okie dokie, hokey cokey. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to use the mediumship training deck. I was drawn to get this. And then I have my regular, nothing's regular, but yeah, a regular Astro Tarot deck. Hello, everyone. Mount Unique. I'm not going to pronounce it. How do you pronounce it? I want to check it. Mount Unique. Is it Mount Unique? Unique? I'm going to be mispronouncing. Let's see. How do you pronounce it? Mount Unique. Pronunciation. Let's see. Hello. Oh, it's not going to mount here. How do you pronounce it? Let's see. Will it tell me? I want to hear. Unique. Mount Unique. I'm known for mispronouncing. I'm going to write it down, and next time I'm going to pronounce it well. But yeah, welcome. It's the same with my surname, or like my name. I'm originally, as you can tell, Polish. And then people try, and then everyone ends up being like so polite, like, can I call you Marta? I'm like, yes, you can. It's fun. Okay. What do we all need to know? What do we have to concentrate on in terms of our development? Ooh. Okay. 3 different cards. We have the Invisible Shield. We have Calling Cards from Heaven. And then we have the Breath. So, the invisible shield. This card tells me if you're watching it live or on a replay that your loved ones, they've been trying to communicate with you, and but you're not always paying attention. So, if you suddenly feel the presence of your loved ones who are in the spirit world, I don't want you to discredit it. This is all real. And also, if you are doing something and not thinking about your loved ones in spirit, and a memory of them or their name pops into your head, know that this is them. Because, of course, they're on the other side. This is the spirit realm, but they can still reach out to you. That's one thing. Hi, Sonia. This is what I want to tell you. I'm just looking at the cards. What are the words that I'm drawn to? Mhm. Okay, this card also tells you about the importance of concentrating. You love my hair. Thank you. I took part in something that I can't talk about yet today. Yes, so that's why I had my hair done. But yeah, thank you. I like it too. But yes, Spirit also wants you to concentrate on working on your aura. So becoming aware of your own energy, knowing your aura, and then like really clearing and protecting your aura. This is very important. That's one thing. But also both living and people in the spirit world, because like soul, you cannot kill, you cannot destroy the energy, it just changes the form. So our loved ones in the spirit world, they also have aura. So you can also, by concentrating on reading each other's energy or getting to know your energy, you can also tap into the aura and energy of those in the spirit world. And you can ask information, or you can access information through your aura. And then you can, and there's specific, this card also tells you that if you're wondering what's your next step in terms of developing your abilities, the spirit world is asking you to concentrate on your aura and on the specific chakras that are associated with either clairsentience, clairvoyance, clairaudience. So I'm not going to go in detail and talk about everything, but for instance, we have third eye, so that's associated with clairvoyance. And then we've got, for instance, clairaudience, and then we've got, well, ears. Yeah, and then clairsentience for me is the heart space. And yeah, the list goes on and on. But basically, with aura, you can learn to expand your aura, so your energetic field, and then you can also constrict it. So when you go out, you can protect your energy. So that's another useful tip that you can work on. And this is very useful when you don't have to be a practicing medium. You can just choose to connect with your own loved ones for your own reasons, and you can just set an intention. You do not have to like see your aura, but you can just, with the power of your thoughts, decide, okay, I am going to expand my aura. Or if you do see, just like see that aura getting bigger, 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 and then the bigger it is, the more open you're going to be in terms of communication with the spirit world and with your loved ones. So the messages are going to be so clearer. Yeah, you're going to be definitely so much more heightened. And then remember, if you're an empath, if you have a tendency, if you're aware that you're an empath, remember to pull back your auric field when you're done working, and especially when you go out to busy places, because you do not want to pick up on the energy of other people. That's one card. Then we have the breath. I love it. My nose. The breath. We have the breath, the breath, the breath. So this card, well, we're talking here about the psychic mediumship development, but if you're watching it live or on a replay, like if you've been feeling anxious, the spirit world is really asking you to always return to breath. This is your anchor. Your breath can be your anchor. So if you've been feeling wobbly, anxious, know that you can always return to breath. Even now, you can put your hand on your heart space and concentrate on your breath. And just be. And there's nothing you can do. And in those moments, you do not have to change your breath. You just allow yourself to concentrate on your breath. And being mindful of your breath, that brings more clarity. It gives clarity to your thought, it gives clarity to your whole experience and how you sense spirit. So that's very useful for the psychic mediumship development as well. And then when we develop psychically, mediumistically, then there are various ways, there are different breathing techniques and breathing meditations that you can try. And one of them, um, yeah, there are different ones. Hi, Veronica. And we've got Hege, Mosif. What's your name? I know your handle. Let me know what's your name. So nice to see you. But with breath, or when you concentrate, when you're about to work with the spirit world, you can envision, hi, Steph, you can envision basically a white light inside of your heart space or in your solar plexus. And then you can envision that light to expand because you want to be able to see it occupying the whole body, your physical body. And then with the breath, you allow that light to really go beyond your physical body, because this is how you're able to then connect with the source energy, God of your own understanding, and with your loved ones, angels, and guides, because there's no limit to our physical bodies. So with breath, you can really work on expanding your energy. Um, so this is a very breath is a very, very useful way of how you can begin your communication with the spirit world. Hege, Monica. Hello, hello, hello. And then we have Veronica. Hello, hello, hello. So nice to see you. So yes, breathing amplifies the link with the spirit world, but also it helps us to ground ourselves when we are scattered or maybe a little bit anxious. And then the beautiful thing that I'm just paying attention to the partnership card is finding stillness. If you're watching it live or on a replay, you are being encouraged to find something that grounds you. And if you've been very, very busy and you've been having endless of to-do lists, you're being encouraged to pause and to just be. And I can guarantee you that you're going to be so much more productive by just dedicating 2-3 minutes on just being and breathing, because you're going to recalibrate your nervous system. You're going to return to your to yourself, I keep hearing, and then you can tap into your intuition and you'll feel so much better and nourished. And then the third card, which was in a position of challenge, something that you're encouraged to work on. Well, all of them are about something that you can work on. This is about you understanding and not dismissing signs that your loved ones, angels, and guides keep sending you. They can be in a form of a small ladybug or a feather or, butterflies, all those. So I don't want you to roll your eyes. Oh, yeah, feathers, coins, they're like coincidences. No, those are the ways that your loved ones, angels, and guides communicate. And the little signs are the breadcrumbs on your path. So the spirit world tells you that spirit not always communicate. They don't always communicate in by delivering you like huge, enormous signs. They do it as well, but they can be really tiny, tiny. So that can be a loving thought. That can be you overhearing someone's conversation, and it is exactly something you might need, or you just might feel the presence of your loved ones. But also, some of the symbols might be very, very unique to your loved ones, and they might bring a memory. Hi, Kevin. So nice to see you. And they might bring a memory, and then like that your loved ones on the other side, they are with you. So I want you to know that when you really see those signs and symbols that are being sent to you, or you think, I think that's my grandmother, like, don't dismiss it. Just trust yourself that this is exactly your loved one. And you know the best. So trust yourself. And the more you're going to acknowledge that those are really ways how our loved ones, angels, and guides communicate, they are going to do it more, because they get excited. Oh, she gets it, he gets it. So we can communicate more. And you can be very playful and you can ask for specific signs, but you can also let them know, like, surprise me. And then your role is like to surrender and then trust and allow the spirit world to bring signs and symbols to you. And you can be very playful and you can make them very complicated as well. But be patient because sometimes it takes a little bit longer for some of the signs. And yeah, they're just telling me to talk about the ladybug. We call them ladybirds. For instance, that ladybird can be in the form of an actual animal, but you might also see a ladybird on a banner. So, like, be open. So, what the spirit world is really, really telling you. Hi, Marta. I'm Teresa, Maria's mom. Yes, I knew. I recognized the energy. Hello, hello, beautiful. Let me know how you are. Let me know how you are. But Spirit Words really wants you to be aware of your surrounding. So when you're asking for signs and symbols, pay attention to what's happening because so many people keep saying, "Oh, I haven't received my sign," but you end up being on your phone or you end up like having your headphones on, listening to the music. But your loved ones might be and are sometimes also communicating uh, through the clear audience. So you might hear things, but if you're constantly busy, if your mind is constantly overwhelmed by thoughts, then you're missing that beautiful communication from the spirit world. Oh, we have Shane. What's your name? Let me know whether it's your name or a tag. I can't assume it's your name. But welcome, welcome. Bast, but okay, but very well. Thank you. You look fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. I've been working on something special today. Yes, yeah. And I wanted to really hop and do this spontaneous live and have my coffee because, like, it's nice to have a coffee on your own. But then I thought I will be interacting with all of you. Okay, now I'll be pulling cards for anyone who would like me to pull a card for them. Mm. Cold but delicious. Cold but delicious. Okie dokie. I have the Astro Tarot deck. So if you'd like me to pull a card for you and give you a message, if you have a specific question, then please leave it in a comment. Or if it's a general, please leave it in a comment as well. And then I'll pull 3 cards towards the end for the collective. I don't like this word. I think I keep telling you. But for anyone who is not watching it live. And okay, let me go in an order. Okay, and I'll start first from Vida that sent a comment, and then I'll go, and then I'll do. Okay, so we've got Hege, Monica, Veronica, Sonia, and then Cindy. Okay, I'll go in that order. So I'm not ignoring. Keep leaving the comments, and yes, and I'll go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to see what's for your highest good, and you always know that you're going to get what you're meant to hear, and not is it that you want to hear. So be ready, but it's always for your highest good. Okay, Vida. Vida, Vida, Vida. Card, please. What is it that you need to know? What is it? Okay, cards. What is it that you need to know? You are being encouraged, Vida, to be grateful. To be grateful in terms of the things that you already have. To be grateful in terms of the financial situation that you're in, and to be a little bit more patience, because Spirit World is telling me that you need a little bit of more work in terms of your career to speed up. There are certain things that got delayed for your highest good, but do not feel like that things are not working out. Things are going to accelerate in September, October for you. So keep working on the projects that really bring you joy and make you feel very content. Spirit World, your angels are really happy and proud of you that you have allowed Vida yourself to finally be honest with your emotions, that there have been various things coming to the surface that have been maybe, and not even maybe, a little bit uncomfortable. There's been some heartache, some longing to be loved, I keep hearing. And what I keep hearing, and we have a high priestess in a position, something you're being encouraged to work on. You are being encouraged, and as cheesy as it sounds, to love yourself first, because in order for you, like you wrote that comment here, you're looking for an apartment and boyfriend, and this is what I channeled for you as well. Well, you have to become that boyfriend. of yours first. You have to give everything to yourself for that boyfriend to find you. You don't go and look for a boyfriend. The boyfriend is going to find you. You don't look for an apartment. The apartment is going to find you. It's the energetic match. So if you're not getting something, there is a resistance, and it's not the resistance at your thought level, it's the vibrational mismatch. So what the spirit words really, they're jumping. Come on. What the spirit world is asking you is to really tap into more joy and fun, to really love yourself, and to know that you're beautiful both inside and out. There's certain insecurities, like you feel you're not good enough, or maybe not beautiful enough, and you have to, well, you don't have to, you have a choice, but your angels really want you to see yourself the way they see you. And our angels, they see us through the lens of unconditional love. So they really want you to tap into that feeling, like, I am beautiful, I am enough, and I do not need anything else. So like, it's about, and if you feel there's something missing, give it to yourself first. And the minute you are going to feel safe, there's a sense of lack of safety inside your body, I'm being told. And the minute you're going to, and they want me to talk about the root chakra, the minute you're going to find ways of anchoring yourself and grounding, so spend more time in nature, you're going to feel more grounded, you're going to relax, and you're going to be able to find the right apartment. Because if you are operating through the fear based thoughts, and you're putting yourself pressure that you have to find it now because things are going to get like worse, or something is like, I've got that feeling that like, oh, I need to do it now because then I'll never find the right place. Like, relax and allow the spirit world to bring you the right apartment, and you will know, because you'll hear someone, oh, that person is renting a place exactly in the area where I've wanted, or you'll bump into a newspaper, or you'll see an advertisement. But first, concentrate on yourself, and things are going to work out really, really well for you. Hi, Ravi. Hello. I will get back to you in a second. I'm just going in an order here, but yeah, welcome to this life. So that's a message for you, Vida. Okay, okie dokie. Hegemonica first. Now here, let's see. What is it that you need to know? I'm seeing you in a new. Do you have a garden? I'm seeing plants around you. I'm seeing a new plant. Have you bought yourself a new plant? But there's something with a garden. Do you like gardening? Vida, thank you so much. You are very, very welcome. Do you have a new garden? Hegemonica. I don't know, do I call you Hegemonica or just Monica? Let me know. But until you've confirmed, I will be calling you like that. But they're showing me gardening. It's like, I keep hearing she needs to garden more. She needs to, okay. Okie dokie. Yeah. So the emphasis is on your family, on your household. And have you relocated? I'm seeing relocation for you, and you really starting from scratch and building your new reality, building your new home and foundations. I love gardening and have a garden. Yeah, this is your like, how do you call it, haven? This is your heaven and haven. This is just so beautiful. But there's like, your plants are so happy with you, and you are so happy with them. Do you have a herb garden as well? I keep seeing herbs, but also lavender. I don't know, they're paying attention to lavender, and your whole family. But you've been very, very, very anxious, I think. And it feels to me like the garden is the place where you're able to communicate as well with your loved ones in the spirit world. I have two male in the spirit world. There's someone like a father figure communicating, someone who died like quickly, unexpectedly, but also there is a grandfather on the father's side, and he's making me very, very dizzy, very dizzy. And he loved gardening. Let me know whether that resonates. And grandfather, my throat gets restricted as I'm tapping into his energy, but there are two powerful men in the spirit world supporting you with something to do with relationship. Do you have children? I'm aware of a boy and a girl, but like important, well, a boy and a girl in your life. You're an inspiration to someone. But definitely, you're being encouraged to tap into your inner child, to have more fun, and to allow the world to see yourself for who you are, because you've had some people who didn't wish you well, or you knew that they were like bringing you down. And what you're being encouraged, spot on so far. Well, take whatever resonates, but what I'm being told, there are still people who don't wish you well, people who have been really draining you, and your heart might be, I keep hearing bleeding, but you have to remove yourself from certain people. You know that certain people do not see that they've hurt you. Maybe they don't know better, but this is not a reason for you to settle. You can be loved, you can love, and you can experience joy, and your loved ones are coming, especially powerful men, to make sure that you're treated and respected well as a woman, I'm being told. But definitely some complicated emotions, and this is a time in the garden for you to be honest with yourself, and then water your own garden first, and know that you're a beautiful soul, and the right people are going to come to your energy. You're that blossoming flower, and the cherry blossoms and paying attention are very important. Are you hoping to go to Japan? I'm seeing a trip to Japan. I don't know, but definitely holidays are going to come, a new perspective of seeing new things. I'm seeing you publishing things as well and writing something in a newspaper. But yeah, it keeps coming. I'll leave you with that. Lots of love, and take whatever makes sense. And as always, leave the rest. Okie dokie. You see cards, and then they keep on giving me all the messages. You never know what I'm going to say. That's exciting. I never know what I'm going to say. Okay, let me scroll up. Where do I have Veronica? Okay, sip of coffee first. What do you need to know, Veronica? You need to decide where you're going to live. Thank you so much. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very well. You have to decide, Veronica, where you're going to live, and you have to decide finally what work you're going to do. Your brain seems to be scattered, and you're just jumping from one place to another. And it feels to me that you've been overwhelmed by too many projects, ideas, and you're not finishing anything. And your spirit team, your guides, they really want to help you. Yes, I'll pull cards for you as well. I've got time. I'll be working later on, but yeah, I have still lots of energy. This is the fun thing about like doing group readings, doing mediumship readings. Like this doesn't like exhaust me, then I have even more energy. So yes, I will be doing it for you as well. So yes, Veronica, get honest with yourself. What is it that you want? Because sometimes I feel like you're getting frustrated by the spirit world, that they're not helping you, they are not supporting you, but you're not honest with yourself. What is it that you want? And it feels to me that sometimes you want this, sometimes you want that, but you're not even sure. Let me know in the comments whether it makes sense for you. But there's been like definitely various challenging situations in terms of your family, and yeah, family foundation, I'm being told. And then you're still not expressing something. There's a grief, or almost like a someone hurt you and you're not able to speak with someone openly. And I'm talking about you being honest with your own emotions and telling that other person, especially a mother figure, a mother. Um, do you feel like you are not able to speak with your mother openly? Um, because your father's really supporting you, like he's trying to, it feels to me you both have a very heated conversations, and you're both like very very stubborn with your mom, and like your father, he's got that Pisces energy, but like he's trying to pour some water to really calm you down so you can find ways of communicating, but also know that you can separate yourself from the family of origin so that you can concentrate on your growth. You do not have to look after everyone else in your family. You have your own purpose here on earth, I'm being told. So be honest with your spirit team, and they are going to support you, but you have to tell them what is it that you need help with, and what is it that you want to experience in this lifetime. So yeah, get honest with yourself and then be honest with them. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Okay. Sip of coffee. Mm, this was so good. I need to make myself a big mug, maybe a jar next time of coffee. And then it will count as one coffee, yeah? Okay, Sonia. Now Sonia. Sonia. I'm thinking with pendulum. Have you been using pendulum? What are you doing with the... I'm thinking with a pendulum. Have you been working on your psychic abilities, developing? Or have you put it on pause? I feel like you've put on pause and you haven't been very consistent. Spirit World really wants you to return to your practice and to be very consistent. No, they really want you to get back to your routine because you have you haven't forgotten, but you have been prioritizing your human experience, your work, and they really want you to reconnect with your intuition and reconnect with your abilities because you're so tapped into the emotions of other people, but you're blocking your growth, you're blocking your blocking your growth. There is a blockage. Do you have to make an important decision? Veronica, thank you, Marta, for the message. You're very welcome. Do you have to make an important decision right now? Something to do with your family. We have family again, Sonia. Let me know what's with the family because there is a little bit of lack of, well, a little bit. There's lack of patience, some fire. I don't want to say aggression. Has someone been like not nice to you from your family of origin? Let me know because you're such a sensitive being. Like I keep hearing that like you connecting with the spirit world is going to really help you, and it's going to, and there's something with your partner as well that needs to be cleared, something that has to be resolved. Hello Emma, so nice to see you. Welcome to this live. Let me know, but you're being encouraged to really return to connecting with the spirit world, connecting to your angels, guides, and loved ones. No decision right now, but I try to protect my energy, so maybe that's blocking energy. You see, you're trying to protect your energy, and you're not fully protecting it. And the spirit world is telling me that you're still picking up on the energy of other people, but there is something that you're to resolve with your partner. And something to do with his family, maybe. Has someone been like trying to get in the middle of your conversation? There is someone whom you are being encouraged to keep at a distance from. I feel like it's from his family, or there's something that you're being encouraged to be honest with him that doesn't really serve you. But definitely keep spending time by the water, I'm being told, and white birds are being significant for you. And I'm seeing a train trip for you. So you're going to go somewhere. Have you already booked a trip? Are you going somewhere? I'm seeing a train trip for you. A train trip. Yeah. But things are going to work out, your manifestation and things. But you just have to be honest with yourself. Ooh, the butterfly hippie. Ooh, hey boo, hey boo. Hello. Hi, Ricky. Yes, Sonia. Be honest with yourself and speak openly with your partner, and then keep protecting your energy. You look beautiful. Thank you. You too. Well, I feel your energy. Things are going to work out, but carry on, like return to your psychic hygiene, and things are going to be smoother and smoother. Hi. So that's your message. And yeah, as always, take whatever makes sense and leave the rest. Hi, Ravi. You haven't missed the turn. I'm just paying attention first for, as I've mentioned, to all of the comments on Instagram, and then I'll get back to you. I'll do then Cindy and you, Ravi. Thank you, Marta. You are very welcome. You haven't missed your turn. And today I have time to read for more because not always I'm able to read for everyone, but I am definitely going to be reading for you today. Okie dokie. Let me scroll up because I am not reading your comments when I'm channeling. Alti. Alti. I'm seeing baking for you. Do you like baking bread? Do you like bread? I'm seeing bread. I'm seeing a loaf of bread for you. Do you like bread? Bread with butter. Do you like baking? Muffins, scones. Hi, Brenda. Baking is so good. Baking is your meditation, I'm being told. Do you eat soda bread? I'm being told. They're showing me, I'm tasting soda. Like this soda bread. Hmm. I'm tasting a soda bread. There's a grandmother on your mother's side, but like someone who like do you have Irish roots? Is there someone in Ireland? Like I associate it with Ireland, but it might be like, and she's making me dizzy. Like, do you have a grandmother on the spirit world? Someone who had problem with a memory, dementia, someone who lived longer, and definitely. Like I want to say 80s, but she says she looked younger. She looked younger. She didn't look her age. Um, Yes, I'll do it as well. Yeah, I'll do it for you as well, Brenda. Let me know, Alti, but definitely like home recipes, bread baking, and a grandmother in the spirit world who's just really supporting you. Um, I do, but can't bake at the moment. I eat sourdough bread. No Irish. So there is a root. There is something. Let me know. Do you have a grandmother on the mother's side? Well, there's a woman at the like a grandmother on your mother's side, and she used to be into baking. And she's showing me for leaf clover as well. So that's for luck, but there's a connection to the UK. Unless you are going to make a trip to Dublin, and she's just telling me, but there's some roots somewhere in the family. She's making me aware, and she's with a dog. And she's making me dizzy. Let me know whether you can relate to that because she really wants to pass a message. Do you know anyone named Peter? Someone who is alive, but also there's someone named Peter who's relevant as well. Let me see. Yeah, she's just giving me recipes. Okay, what do you need to concentrate on? You are being encouraged to concentrate on yourself, and if there have been too many opportunities for you to socialize, it's okay for you to say no, and it's okay to recharge your batteries. Look, the cards. We have four-leaf clovers on this one as well. There's something with the first lag, but there's a connection to Dublin. I don't know what it means to you, but definitely I keep hearing family of origin, some ancestry, but also you going on a trip. You have not been listening to your intuition. You're so intuitive, and you've been not doing it. Do you pull yourself cards sometimes? Do you pull cards for yourself sometimes? You doubt yourself, I'm being told. Yeah, and look, and we have the Ace of Wands like reversed, and we have the four-leaf clover. Things are going to work out for you. So if you've been stressed that maybe you have not been as abundant, or maybe you had like unexpected expense like a bill, something needed to be fixed at home. This is what I'm being told, that you're going to be able to pay for it, and you'll be fine financially. You've been feeling so disconnected, and I'm seeing a cruise for you, like going on a cruise as well, and then going on holiday. And that's going to allow you to connect to yourself, but connect to your loved ones. But definitely pay attention to your loved ones in the spirit world who are trying to communicate with you. But things are going to work out, and you have nothing to worry about in terms of paying the bills. And yeah, you have so much to handle, and ask for help, and no, you don't have to handle it on your own, but you're going to get a positive message. I think, is it from a tax return or unexpected stream of income, like something, a very happy message. So keep me posted. But yeah, those are your messages. That would be lovely. Yes, yeah. But yeah, I'm seeing you on a cruise, going on a cruise. Yeah, I'll leave you with that. So as always, take whatever makes sense, leave the rest. Kidoki. Okay, Veronica. The problem is that I don't know what I want, and that makes me frustrated sometimes. Yes, and because you don't know what you want, this is what I channeled for you, then your spirit team, they cannot override your free will. So like you want this one time, like I want to live here, I want to live there, I want to do this, I want to do that, and they're like, we want to help her, but we don't know what does she want. So ask yourself, like sit with yourself and get honest. What is it that I really want now? And it can change later on, and you can change your mind. So know that you can always change your mind and ask them to help you. And if you don't have a clarity, sip of water now. Ask your spirit team to bring you more clarity, because you don't have to experience this human experience on your own. That's why they're there, but they are not going to communicate with you so clearly without you asking them and telling them, oh, thank you for coming, thank you for helping me. Okay, I'm just scrolling up through all of the messages. Thank you, Marta. You are very welcome. Oh, I'll be sneezing. No, I don't want to sneeze. No, I'm not sneezing. Okay, let me scroll up. Card, please. Card, please, please. Okay. And disconnected. Okay. So is it Teresa? Yeah, Teresa. Maria's mom. Okay, I'll pull cards for you now. And then I'll go to Cindy and Ravi, and then I'll come here to Brenda. Teresa, what do you need to know? Have you finished writing? Have you finished? I'm seeing you like typing, but on a traditional typing machine. Do you have any writers in the spirit world? Any poets? Like there's a strong female. Ooh, you see? And my voice, like I was giving, like there. Someone used to sing as well. You have, but there's also like there's a grandmother on the father's side as well. But there's someone's a singer, or someone had a very characteristic voice, like a woman. I know they're like very powerful, like men, but there's a woman who been published in September. Yeah. That's what I. So someone's communicating, but there is a grandmother figure on your father's side. Someone used to be a singer, maybe not a professional singer, but someone definitely had a voice. And I keep hearing about opera, and I just want to sing. And the feeling I'm having is that she lived longer, because her voice a little bit trembles and shakes, but she was still in tune in terms of singing. Well, let me know whether it makes sense. But like, she's so proud of you, but she's encouraging you to sing. Have you ever sung in the choir? Like, do you sing? Because she's just bringing me to the church, and she's telling me that she's got her favorite like bench in the church. As I'm entering the church, it's the front but left side. I almost want to say like the third row from the front, and then this used to be her spot. Not on other side. I have daughter who sings. Yes. Okay, and she's proud, but there's okay, so can you take a grandmother in the spirit world who used to sing? There's someone who used to sing, and I feel it's someone for you. It would be your grandmother, but there's a powerful woman on your father's side for you that's communicating and is very proud in terms of your publishing. And she's wearing reading glasses and reading a newspaper. And I have a feeling she talks about Germany, and she talks. She would have lived abroad. She would have experienced Second World War. It would have been the older generations. Um, yeah, yes, I have sung in choir. Okay, yes, yeah, this is what she's showing me. But you have different loved ones. So there's a woman on your mother's side, but this person on the father's side is really coming strongly. I was very close to my maternal grandmother. Yes, and she's just like very close. But the other grandmother is coming and is so proud of you as well. Yes, so you're not connected, but what I want to tell you, and I'll leave you with that message, is that you do not have to be connected, but they still love you, they see you, and they're like so proud of you. So I can feel depth of connection with your maternal grandmother, but the paternal grandmother also wants you to know that she loves you. Yeah, and she's making me like absolutely dizzy. And yeah, She's almost apologetic for your father's behavior, and for like almost she's hoping that you'll give her a choice. It's your option to make amends, and that if you ever choose, like she would be willing to communicate with you. This is what I'm getting from her. Uh, is this someone who lived her like later on, like at least 80s? I'm having someone, I'm getting 82 being very significant. You have father's sister who died. It's someone who lived a very beautiful life and died later on in her life, I'm being told. And did she sing? Let me know whether my aunt would have been connected to me. Yes, it's someone who would have sung, someone who would have definitely died later on. And did she have reading glasses? And did she like newspaper? It's someone very intelligent, someone very bright. Um, Let me know whether that resonates. Yeah, so that could have been then your daughter's. Yeah, this is the woman I'm connecting. What is she showing me? I just want. She's showing me ducks. She had a pretty voice. Yes, she had a yes. She was educated. Yes, this is her. This is the energy I'm tapping. But she must have been like older in terms of like crossing over, because the way she is positioning herself in terms of genealogical tree, like she's standing taller. So she was also respected. People respected her. Uh, she's yeah, she's just loving you. You know she loves you, but like there's been something complicated in terms of that family dynamics, that, and she's just trying to bring more peace and closure. I'm being told, but I'm seeing different flowers for her. They're like pink, but then I'm seeing purple, pink, and purple, pink, and purple. So plants must have been an important for her as well. And I'm seeing grasshoppers. I keep hearing them as well. So there would have been a memory for you there as well, and a night sky, and then like stargazing as very, very important. But you've got it. And with your book, you're going to bring so much healing to people, love, and allow people to speak their truth, and to know that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and that you can heal for yourself, and you're going to make such a big difference to those who are going to read your book, and be proud of yourself, how far you've come. And I'm seeing you publicly speaking and sharing your truth, wisdom, and I keep hearing medicine. And I'm looking at my sticker here on the laptop. So do it for yourself. So you are doing it for yourself, and then by you doing it for yourself, by you writing, then you're helping others, and you're essentially being of service to so many people. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Ooh, that was a long message, but I really wanted to honor those loved ones who are coming today forward. Okay, so those are your messages. Let me scroll up. I've got around 10 minutes, and then I have to go. Let's see. Thank you, Marta. You are very, very welcome. Okay, scroll up. I'm not ignoring anyone. Cindy, I'll do Cindy and then Ravi, and then I will go back to Instagram. Cindy. Do you like sailing? Do you like, I'm seeing boats. I'm seeing a lake on a, I'm seeing a boat on a lake, not a lake on a boat. I'm seeing a boat. Do you like fishing? I'm seeing someone fishing. Let me know, Cindy, whether you like fishing, and whether you like, I'm seeing a memory, and being on a lake, sailing, and enjoying the wind. It's so liberating. But something with fish. I live on a lake and the kids fish here. And then do you make a fire? Like a fireplace, like outside, and then you bake fish? I'm just seeing like a campfire. Oh, it's called campfire. And is there anyone who plays a guitar? Like, you have that beautiful family And then like neighbors coming, and like, do you bake potatoes? That might be my point of reference of roasted potatoes. But like the atmosphere is beautiful, and definitely being outside. Do you walk barefoot? I'm seeing you like running barefoot. This is just like absolutely grounding for you and beautiful. This is something that's going to allow you and always allows you to cope with anything that's challenging. So if there have been anything to do with a legal situation or something that's been not allowing your mind to be at rest, I want you to know that it's coming to an end and it's going to be resolved to your favor, that things are going to go well. And your angels are so proud of you because you have a tendency of sometimes being like, in the past, you would have tried to prove your point, and that had an impact on your physical and emotional well-being. But right now, you are handling it so much better, I'm being told. There's still scope, like you can still work on that, but spirit world is so proud of you that you're able to remove yourself, and you have grown, like you've come to an understanding that sometimes it's not worth fighting with other people who are not able to see your point of view, and you're able to remove yourself, protect your peace, concentrate on your family, concentrate on those people who love you and whom you love. And then by you giving yourself that time and space, then certain situations get resolved without you trying to force them. Um, yeah, you're going to get a positive letter. I'm seeing a letter. Have you recently received a letter, or it's about to arrive within 2 weeks, I'm being told? A letter, physical letter, something very positive. Are you hoping to relocate, or have you been like adding an extension or a veranda to your home? I'm seeing an extension, or you building something and you adding something to your home that makes it look and feel so much more cozy. I keep hearing the word cozy. And have you bought yourself new blankets or something? I'm seeing you in your favorite chair outside, in with a blanket and a book, and really, really relaxing. Hmm. So the message you're getting is just to prioritize what really matters the most, and the world is going to carry on, and things are going to get resolved, and your angels are so proud of you that you know what are your priorities. Have you started a new job, or do you have a hobby, or so? I'm seeing like a small shop, or like I'll call it like an Etsy shop, or you starting something, having a website, and then something getting bigger and bigger because you're so passionate about it. I read on my deck a lot, yes, and it feels so peaceful. This is where you're also getting inspiration. But I'm seeing your business expanding, something new. Do you have a new business? Hobby? It looks like an Etsy shop. Do you like creating jewelry, or you have a very artistic like energy? Something with your hands. Do you make something with your hands? Let me know. But things are going to get like really, really good for you, and things are going to get better and better for you, I'm being told. Yeah, I'll leave you with that, and let me know whether it made sense, or just take anything that makes sense and leave the rest. Hello, Deborah. So nice to see you. Okay, two more people, and then I have to go. No business, but do you have a hobby, or have you been considering an idea of coming up with a new source of income? Just get curious about it, because I feel like there is something that's going to get born. You're going to birth a new project, I'm being told. And you can let me know, because I feel it might happen within like the next 3 months, I'm being told. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Ravi, let me see, what is it that the spirit world wants you to know? So what was the question? You wanted to know what's coming on your way in coming months. Cindy, thank you. You're very welcome. Okay. Ravi, what's coming for you, Ravi? Peace, clarity, Interesting. Yes, it's always interesting. And we not always know everything, and then things start making sense. Ravi, Ravi, Ravi. I'm seeing you traveling. I'm seeing you changing jobs, Ravi. Have you been feeling low a little bit and depressed that things have not been going according to your plan? Are you really hoping that your relationship and your love life is going to improve? Let me know. I keep hearing that you've been feeling low and feeling a little bit depressed in terms of the love life not going the way you would want. It feels to me, I keep hearing that there's a family of yours that keep someone keeps pressuring you. Like, do you keep do you are you being told that you need to get married, or that you need to move in with someone, that you need to have children, and like with before you're even ready, someone's making you feel really awful about who you are and where you are with your life, looking career and financial growth. But there's something with love and relationships and the family pressuring, putting pressure, and there is that yearning of your soul to do things your way. um, I'm seeing you relocating for work, and a path is going to get clearer, but you have to stand in your power, and you have to concentrate. Well, the choice is yours. You have to concentrate on what is it that you want, and you can set boundaries with the family of origin. I keep hearing that they really want you to work on people pleasing tendencies, and that you can say with kindness that you do not want some of the advice from people who are not walking or are not going where you're going, and who have absolutely no idea the type of life that you want to live. It almost feels to me that by you relocating yourself, you're going to free yourself from. They're showing me a cage. It feels like you're entrapped by family dynamics. Um, yeah, but things are going to get better. But there's something with a relationship and love life that's stressing yourself. So you're being encouraged to concentrate on yourself, and then your life is going to get so much more in balance. And November is going to be very important for you. I'm seeing some job interviews for you, but you just have to relax. You just have to not put so much pressure onto yourself, and things are going to flow. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Okay, one more person and then I have to go. Yeah, that's your message. Okay, that's Instagram. Hello, Caroline. So nice to see you. Okay, let me go up. Have I missed anyone? Was there anyone else who wanted me to pull a card? Because you might be live, but I cannot assume that you would like me to read for you. So unless you tell me I would love a card or a reading, then I'm not reading for you, because I have to honor your free will. Okay, I'm just scanning through all of the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Scrolling, scrolling. I'm not ignoring. Hello. Okay, Brenda. I'll do Brenda. And then, okay, okay, I'll do you two, and then I really have to go. Okay, Brenda and Caroline. Okay, and then I have to go. And if I have not had time to read for someone else, make sure you come to my other lives, and you can also book a reading with me. You can go to my website. You see, I should be advertising more. You can go to www dot no, I don't need to say www. martathemedium.com. Just go to martathemedium.com, and you can see all of my offerings. If you'd like a more in-depth reading, whether it's communicating with your loved ones, or tapping into your abilities, or really if you need help with navigating your life lessons, then you can reach out. Okie dokie. Ravi, thank you, Marta. It resonates. Oh, I'm very happy to hear that. Okay, Brenda, what do you need to know? You need to sing more and dance more. Do you like singing? I see. Do you dance and sing when you clean at home? I see you dancing and singing. And do you have a new dog? I'm seeing you with an animal, Brenda. I'm seeing you with a dog. You are so lucky. You are the lucky girl. I keep hearing Brenda. Things are going to work out for you. You have a tendency sometimes of being stubborn and not allowing other people to help you. You want to do things on your own. But I keep seeing dog with you. Do you have a puppy, or are you hoping to get a dog? Or is it that one of your children wants a dog? There's something with a dog and a child that keeps coming for you. I don't have time to read for anyone else today, but please come to my other life, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to start from you because I have other readings that I have to prepare myself for. Ola, okay? I'm just reading for those two people, and then I have to go. But I'll remember. And if I don't, I normally do, then remind me that I told you to remind me to read for you next time. I have a dog and new baby. Yes, you have a dog and yeah, yeah. I must be psychic. I must be psychic. I must be psychic. You're It's okay to not have it all figured out, but you're still being encouraged to help. There are people who want to help you. Do you have someone from your partner's husband's? Is your mother-in-law or a grandmother, like someone's in the spirit world from your partner who's coming forward and he's very, very supportive of you? I'm feeling the mother-in-law vibe, but someone, let me see. What is she? And the name Julie keeps coming as very, very significant. September is very important. Number 3 is very important. Someone in the spirit world, grandmother. I feel it's a mother figure. Let me know. Is your mother-in-law in the spirit world? Or someone like a mother that was like a mother to your husband, partner? There's someone like really overlooking the baby. And yeah. The baby's just adorable. I keep hearing the baby's just adorable. Do you have a baby boy? Or are you hoping to have another baby? Let me know. I'm just seeing she's showing me a blue blanket. Let me know. What are they showing? And definitely have a beautiful communication with animals. But you keep asking for help, and there are certain people in your energy who want to cook for you. I keep hearing that you need to eat better. So allow people to prepare some homemade meals for you. A sweet baby girl, yes, but there's a baby boy as well. Have you been? Are you aware of anyone in your family who lost a baby? Let me know. Yeah, and that person, a mother-in-law or a grandmother for your husband, is just like really looking after the baby girl, but she's just holding, I feel, a soul of a baby boy as well. This is what I'm tapping into. There's a baby boy with her as well. Yes, Julie lost her son. Yes, there's a so the okay. And who's Julie? Let me know who's Julie. Let me know who's Julie. Because I feel like they're siblings, like that baby girl and the son, that son in the spirit world, like Julie's son is like really looking after, and he'll be watching over your baby girl. There's that strong connection. Yeah. My aunt on my father's side. Okay, but let me know who in the spirit world, whom did you know? Like there's someone that's coming for your partner. Someone like I'm saying a mother-in-law. It doesn't have to be a mother-in-law, but someone like a mother, a very important mother figure for your partner. Let me know, because there is someone who wants to be more involved in your life, I'm being told. And I'm getting very, very anxious when I'm tapping into the energy. So you're being told to allow yourself to be helped, and that things are going to work out, because there's been some injustice, some complicated things in terms of the family dynamics or maybe relationship, and then there are other people on the other side who are trying to bring peace so that you can actually relax and enjoy being a mom. There are some emotions that are coming to the surface. Allow yourself to feel everything. And I'm seeing you doing yoga. Is this something you're considering? But that's going to help you to really relax. And it's okay to prioritize yourself, I'm being told. I'll leave you with that. Okay, I hope it makes sense. Okay, and Caroline, and then I have to go. I really have to go. I am working till 9 today, but it's been lovely communicating with all of you. It's been fun. And if you, hi Laurie, let me know how you are. And then I really, really have to go because I need to stop talking for 15 minutes and then I need to ground myself and be of service to the spirit world. Thank you. You are very welcome. Okay. Caroline, you have some complicated emotions. Someone's been annoying you. Someone's been making you frustrated and angry. And you are being, hello, you are being encouraged to get that anger and frustration out. I'm being told you have to stop being so polite and you have to start putting your family members in the right spot. It's enough of being quiet, enough of not sharing how other people in your household make you feel. And also like keep using your voice, keep screaming if it's something that is going to help you, because there are some stored emotions that are entrapped and they want out. There's an opportunity for an event as socializing. Are you going out for, it looks like a black tie, do you call it black gown, black tie, like a very formal event where you can go and be part of, and there's a classical music, I'm seeing a grand piano. uh, I'm seeing you being able to go and go as well to the theater or listen to the opera. You need to go out more and to really relax, calm your nerves, and the family is going to be absolutely fine. But now it's the time to really pour into yourself and do what brings you joy and happiness, I'm being told. So yes, prioritize yourself, let everyone know how they make you feel, but also it's okay to remove yourself from the family members who, I keep hearing, annoy you, frustrate you, and you can still let them know how they make you feel, but don't feel guilty when someone is going to blame you for how they feel, because their reaction is not your responsibility. This is what I keep hearing. Okay, I really have to go right now. It's been lovely speaking with you. And then I pulled some cards for the collective. As you know, you need to give me a synonym. I don't like that word, but I pulled some cards for anyone, whether you're joining it live or on a replay. So if I have not had a time to read for you, this is going to be available on a replay and there'll be a message for you. Caroline, thank you. You are very welcome. Okay, I really have to go now. Thank you so much. And I'm sending everyone so much love. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. So I'll finish on YouTube and then Instagram.